Welcome back to the Sly Guy TV. You're watching the Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Sly Guy. Kaboom, kaboom, super kaboom, oh yeah! Here we go. Kaboom, oh yeah! Kaboom, oh yeah! Here we go. Here we go.
Saw you tripping, bro.
I have offended you again, so I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and more. Just why I said it every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head. Wasted, even going to you know why you crossed the line when I said that you were Okay, welcome back, guys, to another episode of a Sly Guy TV with Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Sly Guy. So, there's something we gotta talk about right now, especially something I noticed significantly with the Magic the Gathering community, especially here in the Philippines. Now, one thing I did notice is back then, when I was way back in high school, um, back then, everyone was playing Magic the Gathering. You had people in elementary, all of them had Magic the Gathering cards, Magic the Gathering decks, and they were playing these cards and their decks in school. Now, fast forward to today, fast forward to 2024. I do not actually see any kids playing anymore. If you go to any game shop, any game store, normally you're going to be seeing a bunch of middle-aged men in their 40s playing. You won't see teenagers playing anymore. And it leads me to the question of why. Why don't we get too many people playing anymore? So, we asked the question and we went around. It's simply because paper magic has gotten way, way too expensive. So, due to the fact that paper magic increased in price, it has become too expensive. Players have become priced out. Players can no longer afford to play the game. And thus, since players can no longer afford to play the game, they turn to other options. Now, you might say, oh, but Arena is free. They can play Arena. Well, you can't play Arena in school. You cannot challenge your classmate to play Arena because Arena has gotten so, okay, it's basically so bandwidth hungry. You cannot just use it on any smartphone. And most kids do not have top of the line smartphones. Now, Call of Duty Mobile will work on their smartphones. So basically, you get Call of Duty Mobile on their smartphones, but when it comes to Arena, okay, Arena requires you to have a really high-end smartphone. You need a laptop, a PC. They can install it in. I mean, and basically right now, one problem that Arena is going to be facing is that there are just other games available. I mean, you have Valorant, you have Tekken, and you have yeah, Call of Duty online. You have Fortnite. So the question will be, why on earth am I going to spend thousands of pesos on paper magic when I can simply play other games? Now, you might say that, oh, but they're Magic the Gathering tournaments, and these tournaments have Basically, these tournaments, they have prize money, they have prize pools. Well, so do Tekken tournaments. And in Tekken, a kid won't have to spend thousands of pesos on a Magic the Gathering deck. They can just go to Time Zone, they can buy a 100 peso card, and they can just practice there. They can get better. I mean, it's a cheaper hobby altogether. So, right now, what we are seeing, or the trend overall that we are seeing, is a brand new trend with kids no longer playing paper magic. So basically, you just priced what Wizards of the Coast did by making their decks, by making the boxes, the cards more expensive. Okay, what they did is they priced out an entire generation of kids from playing Magic the Gathering. And I can guarantee you, that you won't see the effects now, but 20, 30, 40 years from now, people won't even be playing Magic anymore. It's gonna be a novelty item. People will still be collecting it. People will be investing in it, just like in Pokemon. I mean, look at Pokemon. I mean, most people who buy Pokemon just buy the cards. They don't play the game anymore. It's a dead game. But there's no tournaments for Pokemon anywhere. There's no Pokemon Arena online. But people still collect the cards. They buy the cards. They collect the cards. That's the route Magic is going to be. We're going to get to a point where people no longer play Magic the Gathering, and when that happens, people will just be buying box. They'll just be collecting the cards. That's it. So game pieces won't even exist. They can make like the lousiest cards in the world. They can make like Herloon Minotaurs, Grizzly Bears, and Hill Giants, and make them serialized, and people won't care because it's not about the gameplay anymore. It's just about people buying the cards, collecting the game. Guys like Alpha Investments turning them into stocks, bonds, or whatever collectibles. And so basically that's it. I mean, way back in 1993, 1994, you can go to Green Hills, you can spend 500 pesos, you had a playable deck. You can play it. Or at the most, you spend a little bit more, 1,000 pesos, you had a tournament worthy deck which could battle other people, and this was standard. Now, good luck in spending that amount. You're going to be spending like what, 30, 40,000 pesos on a standard deck, which is why even I just switched to Arena. I don't play standard anymore. It's way too expensive. It's super expensive. They priced people out, and I think that moving forward, Magic is going to go the route of paper Magic, will go the route of Pokemon. I mean, people will still play Arena from time to time, but only people with high-end PCs, and it's gonna be the old players. You're not gonna get any more kids playing Magic the Gathering. There's no generation of kids who are gonna be going around after school playing Magic. They're gonna be playing Call of Duty. They're gonna be playing Mobile Legends, Dota. That's it. So basically, paper magic is officially dead. So, what do you guys think? Is paper magic completely done for? Don't forget to comment below and like and subscribe the video once again. This is the Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy signing off. Right.